kickoff team is on the field, and we're ready to get this one underway. He'll bring it out. It's Knight. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. Let's take a quick second to call out some of the impact players their coaches mentioned in meetings this week. Anything you guys heard that really resonated with you?
Yeah, I love when coaches talk about guys that bring it every single day. Like, that we can depend on them. They can get other guys lined up. They're always motivated. They're always being a great teammate. These are the guys that coaches love.
And big-time players make big plays in big games, right? These are the guys that have to play well if they're going to win games like this. It'll be interesting to see what they do today.
And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. Here they come, trying to convert a 3rd and short from the 28. He'll go to the sneak.
Well, and he gets stuffed on that QB sneak. He's just not doing a really good job of reading the crease and finding a little space to kind of tuck into and drive his feet. He's just running himself into a wall there.
Well, and how about the big boys up front? Make a crease. Push somebody back. Create some space. There was nowhere to go.
And Jesse, the man in the backfield today, not necessarily a superstar. They'll just try to have him grind out the tough yards when they need it.
He needs to be solid in this game. He doesn't need to be a Heisman Trophy winner today for them to win, but he has to get the yards when they present themselves. Take what the defense gives him, and you cannot turn the ball over.
Nah, you got to hold on to that rock, but it would be nice. I think this offense would really open up with some more consistency at this spot. Now, a running back they can really depend on. He becomes that guy. If he can grow into that, this offense can take that next step.
Nowhere close on that one as he got trying to deliver the football, and now they face 3rd down. Looking to throw for it. Fires to the middle. That was almost picked off, and what a disaster that would have been to throw a pick on the opening drive. Instead, it's 4th down. Hunt is on its way. Signals for the fair catch and makes it at the 20. Okay, so here comes the offense returning to the field. Dropping back, it's Irvin. Oh, he drops the football. He had him right down the gut of the field. Instead, it'll be 2nd down. They'll move the wide receiver. With jet sweep pass. Nice move there. This junior making his presence felt and making the stop after a short gain. It'll be 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Can't make the connection on 3rd down thanks to that tough, hard-nosed pass defense, and now it's 4th down. They boot it away. Let's see what he can do with it. He was working his way toward midfield, but they'll stop him at the 46-yard line. The play fake on 1st down to throw. Can't find the man, and he'll be knocked down at the 40.
They tried to go play action, but that did not affect the defensive tackle. He was bull rushing his guy, collapsing the pocket. He comes away with his tackle.
First down sack, pushes it back. Now it's 2nd down. Handoff to the lone back. At midfield, he's got room. Couple of guys there to get him on the ground. Might be decision time if the defense can get a stop on 3rd down from the 45. They'll try to get the first through the air. They're working that left side. Just what they'd hoped for on 3rd down as they've got a first at the 32. To the air on 1st down. Quick completion on the out route. And he'll make his way out of bounds after the solid pickup. A little bit more to go after that last completion. They'll try to pick it up on 2nd down. The play action fake. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face 3rd down. He'll keep it on the sneak. inside the red zone. 1st and 10 from the 21. Wants to go up top on 1st down. Zings it complete to the right. They stop him just short of the 1st down, but it will be 2nd and inches coming up. From the gun, they'll try to impose their running game. He's brought down, but it'll be enough for a 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Quick strike complete. Makes the catch and runs his way into the end zone for the touchdown.
How about that? You just dial up the bubble screen, and this guy scores a touchdown for you. Nice job blocking down the field, getting a hat-on-hat, and giving the receiver a place to run with the football to show off his speed. You can't execute the bubble screen any better than that.
Getting set for the extra point after putting the scoreboard to work for the 1st time. And the extra point makes it 7-0. So that's a 59-yard touchdown drive. And they finish it with an 11-yard touchdown dart. Here he comes from inside his own 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. And let's see what kind of ball plays this offense has ready. To the air, it's Irvin. Pulls it in, it's Duncan.
The quick passing game does several things. One, it doesn't let the pass rush get you. Those great defensive linemen, the ball's coming out so fast they can't get there. And then what else? It gets me ahead of the sticks. I don't have to worry about getting in long yardage and predictable situations.
Offense gets set for 2nd down. Give to the running back. He'll get a fresh set down, stopped at the 31-yard line. It's 1st and 10 from the 31. Off the boot, looking for his man. Caught over the middle, it's Williams. He's brought down quickly, minimal gain there, still a bit short of the 1st down. To the air on 2nd down. Got it behind the line, it's Temple. Stopped at the 47 after a 10-yard gain. Lots of good stuff on that play. You slow down the rush, you get a completion, and you move the chains.
And most importantly, you're right. You don't force a short yardage situation that you have to get. Nice job. Invite that rush up the field. Take advantage of the aggressiveness of the defense. Make the catch, make the run, get the 1st down.
Looking to throw on 1st down. Throws for the tight end. And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball. Or will they dial up on 2nd and a long way to go? The give to the tailback. They could have used a little bit more there. Pick up a 3. It's 3rd and 7. Trying to pick up a 1st down. On 3rd and long, trying to have a big completion here. Quarterback strolling away from Heat. That'll be enough for the 1st down as they stop him at the 43-yard line. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Here's the handoff. This junior making his presence felt and making the stop after a short gain. After picking up a couple at 2nd and 8. Looking to throw, it's Irvin. Sweet grab, but they're going to end up taking a loss on the play. Oh, man, he goes down, and he's going to lose yardage on that one. Trying to move the sticks on 3rd down through the air. Here's the pressure. He gets inside the 40 to the 39, but he is still well short of that 1st down marker. It'll be 4th down. In the opposite directions now as we crank it up in the 2nd. And here comes the punt team.
On to punt it away.
job to get them backed up. I think they'll spot it right around the 15. And the offense takes the field eager to go back to work. Looking to throw on first down. With the catch, it's Strickland. And he's able to bounce off one tackle for a solid pickup. Looking at a second and short now. Wants to go up top. He's got him. That one could really put this drive into high gear as they have a first down at the 37. It's a draw. Pass to sticks and still on his feet. The defense got caught that time, and they finally get him on the ground at the 41.
Well, the defense just had to chase that guy down and make a tackle after a long run, and no chance to substitute. They got to get the play call in because the offense is trying to go fast.
Looking downfield on first down. Intercepted. Big play. Stops the drive. Didn't have a lot of room to run after the pick, but he's done his job. They have it up for 44.
And that's just excellent cover. Man, cover one, nowhere to throw the football. Look at everybody playing man across the board. You still got the safety in the middle of the field. Nobody open, and if I'm the QB, man, I don't need to force it. I don't force it into tight windows if it's not there. He throws it, unfortunately, gets the interception. Bad decision by the QB there.
Here comes the offense back onto the field. Using his legs, it's Jordan. Stopped in the backfield. He's going to lose 3 yards on the play. A negative play to open the drive. Let's see what they've got on 2nd and 14. Dropping back, it's Irvin. And that pass will be jarred loose on 2nd down. That brings up 3rd down. We'll see if the offense can move the chains after that incompletion. They'll leave it with him. They'll knock him down for a loss of a couple. The punt team makes its way onto the field. 3 and out, they got stuck in reverse. They hope the punt can bail them out. Fair catch is signaled and made, and they'll go to work from the 27-yard line. He wants to start this drive with a pass. Grabbed in the middle, it's Williamson. And he's brought down after a nice gain. You open a drive like that, and the entire playbook opens up on first down from the 44. The short hands, it's Williamson. He's knocked out of bounds as he gets it across midfield and down to the 46. And off from the shotgun. And that's a very productive first down play and bringing up 2nd and 3. To pass. Throws to the wideout. And it's incomplete after taking a shot on 2nd down. They're staring at 3rd. That last incomplete pass has him staring at a 3rd and 3. It's complete to the right. They'll pick up enough yardage for the first down. They've got it at the 30. The handoff as they run the counter play here. He gets it across the 25 to the 24, give him 5 on the carry.
The counter play is a great play to mix in with your base concepts. Obviously, everybody flies to the football, bang. Now you pull a guy, you go backside, give him a little counter, keep the defense off balance.
Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. And the pass is incomplete, jarred loose by the hit. Here comes 3rd and 24, and this offense does not want to send out the field goal unit. He wants to throw it. Unloads it left. Got him downfield. Bounds into the end zone for a touchdown.
One of the reasons this offense is so exciting to watch, they've got guys that are dangerous after the catch. And if this quarterback gets through his progression, David, and hits you in stride, these guys will take it to the house.
Man, it's your job to do the rest, right? You hit me in stride where I don't have to stop running. I don't have to break down. It makes it so easy. The connection between quarterback and wide receiver, you can tell this is a good one, and that's why they got 6 on that play.
And the extra point will tack another one onto this lead. They took it 71 yards down the field. Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. And they'll get him on the ground as the offense comes out to start the next drive. No reason to be in a big rush. They have some time here late in the half. They'll give it to the back. He's knocked down a couple of yards behind the line of scrimmage. Not what they had in mind to start this drive. Here comes 2nd and 13. Back to throw. It's Irvin. Here's a hit. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face 3rd down. Looking to throw, and he needs a bunch. Fires to the wideout. And he dropped it. Incomplete pass, and what would have been a huge gain. No defender anywhere around, and he just flat dropped it. Now a fair catch is called for and made just shy of midfield. So we'll see the offense on the field to start this drive. Gives it to the back on the draw. He never had a chance on the draw. Tackled almost as soon as he got the ball. Lost one on that last one. It's 2nd and 11. Not much running room there thanks to this senior defender. Decibels rising as the crowd gets behind this defense on 3rd down. We're at the 2-minute timeout. They've built a big lead, and they'll try to pile on a little more before the break. They've got to come up with a big play on this 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. Moving deeper into enemy territory. Move the chains. It's 1st down at the 27. To throw on 1st down. Using the quick game. Drag down, but they'll move the sticks for a 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. They'll throw it from the red zone. Pulls it in. They get it down to the 7 on that pass play in prime position for a score. We got a timeout here late in the 1st half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. Looking to throw again. Setting up the screen. Looking for the end zone. And he's got a touchdown.
They have been road warriors here in this game. Coming into a tough environment, and in all 3 phases, they have been absolutely dominant. Their defense is not allowed a point, and the offense is going up and down the field, and they score another touchdown here before the end of the 1st half.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And with the extra point, they're up 21-0. So that scoring drive took only 6 plays. They're coming out to tee it up for the kickoff, and that last score was a real buzzkill for this crowd. On the move from inside his 5. Able to find enough room to get it out across the 25. He's brought down at the 26. They'll get this drive started from their own 26. Back to throw. It's Irvin. Unloads to the wideout. And that'll be incomplete. They tried to hit him with a big one on 1st down. So now it's 2nd and long. Couldn't connect on 1st down. Now back to the air. He's going to run it. Nice gain of 6, leaving them with 3rd and 4. Trying to pick up a 1st down. Takes it from the gun on 3rd down. Snagged in the middle. It's Temple. All down, but they'll move the sticks as he picks up the 1st down. The The offense calls timeout. It's the second one they've used this half. Got it in the middle. It's Duncan.
Now, you've seen the evolution of these slot receivers. They're just matchup nightmares. They're hard to get your hand on. A lot of times, they're off the football. You can't jam them. These guys are so productive, and offenses really feature their best players most time in those slot positions.
All down, but he has enough to move the chains. To the air on first down. Throws to the wideout. Put it where only his man could get it and gave him enough room to get the foot down. This offense has had trouble getting it in gear, but maybe a little life here on 1st and 10. Thanks to grab. He'll take 4 yards on first down every time, 2nd and 6. Up-tempo for the offense. 2nd down, he'll throw it. Pass is incomplete. The clock is down to 9. Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. On 3rd and long, he has to throw for it. And the rush will get to him at the 25. The offense wastes no time getting the timeout call. And as the first half draws near to a close, here comes the field goal unit. They'd love nothing better than to add a 3-ball here before the break. Splits the uprights right down the middle. First half in the books. Time now to join Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
All right, guys, thanks. Looks like we've had ourselves a very enjoyable first half so far. And there's no more fitting place to begin than with this stud receiver and how he's dominated the first half. Some guys have the ability to elude and evade. This young man is a true 3-level threat. Short passes, the intermediate game, and in the deep ball, he is a problem. And I don't think this defense has the solution. I don't know about you, but I'm ready to watch this one unfold. Back to our guys in the booth.
Just about set to get this second half underway. From inside the 10-yard line, he'll bring it back. Finds just enough space to cross the 25. Let's mark it at the 27-yard line. And the offense back on the field, ready to dial up ball plays. Wants to throw on first down off the play fake. Got his man on the right. Quick step and go. And he'll be run out of bounds, and these guys are piling up some serious yardage totals.
Nice job by the receiver there, running the drag route against zone coverage, finding the soft spot, making it easy on his quarterback to get the completion. He turns it upfield, and he moves the sticks.
That's quite a start to a drive, and now they'll snap it from midfield. Wants to go up top on first down. Unleashes it on the run. And the DB right with him to knock it away. Plenty of distance between them and the sticks here on second down. The give to the back. Only a couple there, and now staring at 3rd and 8. Trying to pick up a first down. On 3rd down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. Catch in the middle, it's Williamson. At the 20, he's got space. Touchdown! Like a Thanksgiving turkey. They're just being carved. No shot. They have no idea how to get in this quarterback's head.
He's on fire. Everything he's doing, he's working defensively. We got to figure something out. We got to try to do something a little bit different, bring more pressure. At this rate, shoot, he's on so much fire, you might as well just send everybody. Blitz everybody, live with the results, because everything else ain't working anyways.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And the point after is good. Quick work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays. And the capper coming on that 48-yard touchdown dart. Coming out with it, it's Knight. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. Let's see what this offense has dialed up this time. Off play action on first down. Oh, they're after him. Incomplete. Looked as if he had his man, but just a misfire from this senior. High the chains now on 2nd and long. Looking for a man. It's Irvin. Just a short pass to the tight end. And the big fella couldn't elude the cornerback who makes a sure tackle. And that last completion left them short of the sticks. It's 3rd down. And that's incomplete. A defender all over him. Knocked the ball to the ground. 4th down coming up. And after that, best thing you can do, punt it away. Here comes the special teams. Now on the return. And the punt team able to smack him to the ground. See if they can turn this drive into points. They've got it 1st and 10 at the 50. Looking to throw on 1st down. Makes the grab. Makes the grab, but not quite enough for the 1st down, but a good gain on that play.
Brings up 2nd down.
From the gun, they'll try the middle. Stop is made at the 36. Let's call it a 5-yard gain and a 1st down.
And that's a good 2nd down run. Commit to the running game. Run the football. Great gain. Great job by the offensive line. Keep it rolling.
Now from the 36-yard line, it's 1st and 10. Looking to throw on 1st down. Unloads to the right. He's got an open man. Rustled out of bounds at the 12, and another productive play on this drive. On 1st down from the 13-yard line.
And that's good enough.
From the red zone, looking for a receiver. He's got it on the run. That completion gets them inside the 10, and the defense is running out of room to defend.
2nd down.
Running back searching for a hole. Takes it into the end zone for a touchdown. These guys wanted to make a statement. Statement has been delivered.
It's your job to stop them. Oh, don't run the score up. Well, do something about it. The defense has to step up and make plays. Obviously, they're not willing to do that, so just keep running plays and keep scoring.
On to attempt the try. And with that extra point, the lead remains in the gargantuan category. A very efficient 5-play scoring drive. Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. He'll start the return inside his 5. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. Here comes the offense onto the field again. Off the play fake on 1st down to throw. And the Heat gets there, and they get him down at the 14-yard line.
The defense just simply not fooled by the play action. Oftentimes as an offense, you're hoping the run fake's going to slow down those pass rushers, but man, oh man, they had their ears pinned back.
They'll try to find a more productive play this time on 2nd and long from the 14. To throw, it's Irvin. Catch in the middle, it's Edwards. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground to cover to pick up the 1st.
Brings up 3rd down.
3rd and long, and he'll try to throw for it. They've got the screen set up.
Man, this defense just has so much speed. You saw it on that 3rd down play. The offense is trying to get a quick one, see if they can get a block and maybe spring a guy free, but the pursuit, wow, that was so good defensively.
Looks it all the way in, and now turns his attention upfield. That's a perfect example of not settling for a fair catch. Pick up whatever yardage you can and help out the offense. Looking downfield on 1st down. And it's incomplete, deflected, knocked away by the D. Working well behind the sticks on 2nd down. They'll throw again after the incompletion. Grabbed over the middle, it's Williamson. Really good surge for this offense. They move the chains, and he's got it at the 34.
for the offense.
They'll try the run. Able to scrounge 3 yards out of that one somehow. It's 2nd and 7. Got a little work done on first down. Now back to the line. They'll go to work in the air on 2nd down. Working on the right. And he's knocked down immediately, but they're in the red zone at the 14.
Brought down at the 14-yard line. And that's a first down for the offense.
Power football with the run. Got some room, headed to the goal line. Keep it on the ground, and he's in for the touchdown. I mean, the way this team has dominated this game, impressive to say the least.
And it's cool now because you're kicking the credit room so bad, you start to put the backups in, and all them get to get juice and get to get some playing time, get some feel good. And the other side, well, they're just taking that right to the face.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead.
The extra point.
And they tacked on the extra point. A very efficient 5-play scoring drive. Kickoff unit back to work, and they have been busy as they've built this sizable lead. On the run from inside his own 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. First snap of this drive will come from their own 17. It's a draw. He'll be stopped just short of the 20 at the 19. Give him 1. Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on 2nd down. Looking to throw, it's Irvin. Flushed out of the pocket. Got the first down. Good run on the play, and he slides to avoid the hit. Ball is at the 35. It's 1st and 10. Keeping it on the ground with the single back. Brought down at the 46, but he got 10 on the play. 3 tight ends in the formation on 1st and 10.
Another first down.
They'll give it to him again. Just ran him over.
Well, it's clear the coaching staff had a little conversation before this drive, and they said, we have got to run the football. All 4 plays of this drive so far have been runs, and they're taking a bit of an attitude shift here. They want to be physical, and they want to pound the defense into submission.
And they'll bring him down after a short pickup.
8-yard line. 3rd down coming up.
Looking to throw on 3rd. Got his man in the middle. They'll move the chains. Good execution on 3rd down. They've got it at the 41. As they get set to snap it, just about to reach the end of the quarter. Out of the crowd, and now he's got room. Breaks into the open. Perhaps a touchdown-saving tackle at the 17. So will the beatdown continue, or is this a comeback for the ages in store? We'll see as we start the 4th. They'll go back to work with a first down in the final period. Looking to pass inside the red zone. And the physical play there forces the incompletion on first down. Try to make up for some of that lost ground on 2nd down. From the gun, the running back looking for room. And he never had a chance, just stopped cold as soon as he got it. They've got it right on the edge of the red zone, but they face a 3rd and long. Going for it all. Oh, and he dropped it. He had a touchdown right in his hands and couldn't hang on. It'll be 4th down. And they'll send out the kicker to try a field goal. And this one splits the uprights. I wouldn't say they cut into the deficit. They sort of microscopically edged off the deficit. Still a mountain to climb. So after putting 3 on the board, The kickoff team is out there ready to boot it away. And he takes this from inside the 5. And the coverage team gets the returner on the ground. Guys, this offense will go back on the attack. It'll be a draw. Running to Green. That's a nice pickup to give them some breathing room, and they've got it out to the 27. Offense set on first down. Wants to throw on first down. Trying to set up the screen. And he goes out of bounds after coming up with positive yardage there. Picked up some yardage with that completion, now second down. Making sure they have good balance, keeping it on the ground. And he doesn't find much running room, a short gain on the play. He'll sneak it and try to surge forward.
3rd and 1, everyone knows it's coming, but the quarterback sneak is so hard to stop. They just got to get 1 yard. Nice job by the offensive line.
Well, a really good push by his center on that last play, making it easy for his quarterback to just tuck the football, belly it, get low, and drive your legs.
The clock is my friend. If I can do this late in the ball game with a lead and I can continue to run the football and they have no answers, well, then I'm going to walk away with a win. So, listen, I wouldn't change a thing. I'd keep pounding the football, keep running the clock.
It'll be a first down from the 49-yard line. They want that clock to run. Got enough for the first down. All down, but he has enough to move the chains. Offense threatening, 1st and 10 from the 31. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. Gets away from one, finds some space. They finally get him stopped, and this veteran junior running back comes up with a nice play. Clock stops. We have reached the 2-minute timeout, and this offense just a couple of minutes away from putting one in the win column. Here comes the option. And he didn't get the pitch off, and he paid the price. Got some work to do after that last play, 2nd and 13. From the gun, the running back has it. Turning it on. Got enough space. And we have breaking news. They score yet another touchdown.
Now, honestly, it's been about complementary football in this game, right? We've seen this offense go up and down the field. They've been lighting up the scoreboard, but the defense has done a great job, too, getting off the field and putting their offense in really good position in this game. The head coach has got to love what he's seen on both sides of the ball today.
PAT unit on the field. And with the extra point, they push the lead out a little further. They're getting set to kick it away, and that last score took a little oomph out of this crowd. Fielded in the end zone, it's Knight. I know he thinks he can house every return, but sometimes you just have to take a knee as he stopped at the 14. They go to the ground. That kind of play will get a drive started or help your field position. They've got it at the 27. 1st and 10. They'll ride the hot hand. And the defense makes the stop after a minimal gain. After picking up a couple at 2nd and 8. To the air, it's Irvin. Got his man quickly. And he'll get it up to the 38. It'll be a first down. Last completion moved the sticks in. Let's see if they try it again. They'll try to get the edge with the toss play here. Got the first down and more. Shoved out of bounds after a big gain. They'll mark it at the plus 42. Now it's a first down from the 43-yard line. They'll run the screen. Couldn't quite get the huge play on that one, but he goes out of bounds at the 37. And here comes the offense on 2nd down. Looking to fire. If the quarterback's a little more on target there, maybe they hook up, but it's an incompletion. Defense trying to come up with a stop on 3rd and short from the 37. They'll try to pick up the first through the air. Fires to the wideout. Another incompletion on third down. Boy, if they don't convert this fourth down, there will be questions to be answered. Trying play action. Rushes on him. They get to him as he throws. It's incomplete, and the defense makes a stop and gets the football back. They'll go to the ground. Look out, he's got room. Got the first down and still on his feet. All down, but he has enough to move the chains.